Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Reese here from Simanga and welcome to my review of Kenichi chapter 533, The Mighty Darkness. So you know what, this chapter here is pretty much just the calm before the storm. It's all build up, no action this week, which is a little bit sad considering all the awesomeness we've been seeing lately, but hell, decent framing device, you know. The One Shadow 9 Fist finally making their move. They plan to basically publicly announce their plans to the world, but what's kind of nuts here is just the fact that they'll have the police as their escorts. I really do not know how the hell they managed to do that, but yeah, they got the police on their side. So that means that the Riz Empaka group, when they go to try to stop them, the police are going to be their enemies, which is wrong. We've seen how the police have been using their aid to catch these guys in the first place. So what the hell did they do to influence them? You know, did they kidnap someone? Do they actually have someone undercover in a high up position to be able to do that? No clue. It could even be someone from like the Hachio who's actually infiltrated that high, and that's who it is that's kind of doing it. But you would think they'll be kind of like easily recognized, considering how every single person who is of a master class in this show is literally built like a brick shit house. You know, they're huge. So it's kind of a bit like, wow, you're really rock solid hard. Why are you doing this job? You know, it's weird. So yeah. Riz Empaka guys and girls, they have got their work cut out for them in a big way now. The way they kind of like speak about this whole situation is, it's as if they're kind of like forgetting about the Hachio themselves. I'm not too sure whether they kind of know their existence with the merger and everything, but they're basically just talking like, oh yeah, we can take on a One Shadow 9 Fist. Even if they break out, it just means we've got to defeat them all again. So yeah, that's easy. But the fact, it seems like they're just forgetting that the Hachio are there, therefore that's going to be like, what, a 3-1 fight? And I don't care how strong they are, there is no way they can take on 3 of them guys at once. It's like 1-on-1 was tough enough for them, so 3-on-1, that's going to be near impossible. And also, not to mention, the Elder's still out for the count. We don't actually know what the hell's going on with him. Is he still in that life or death, you know, the whole keep him away battle? Because I'm not really too sure how long has passed. So like last week it was a week, so they didn't exactly say how long he's been gone for at this moment, so I have no idea how long he's been fighting, and has he actually been fighting that whole time, or have they both passed out? Because seriously, fighting for a week straight is hard enough. Any longer than that is just stupidly crazy, especially like, how the hell are they going to get food? It's like, he's saying obviously, oh yeah, I can get it in little kind of openings that he makes, but now he's not making any more openings, so he's making it harder and harder to get food. So surely they'll both starve. It's quite strange. So anyway, good thing Kenichi is actually improving his skills. So yeah, 1-on-1 against the Yomi disciples, I think he's got a chance. Even against the Hachio disciples, I think he might have learnt enough to kind of defend himself against weapons. It all just depends on whether he can kind of like get over that fear of being faced with a weapon, the fear of like, oh god, they're gonna cut me. So hell, hopefully he's good. But then again, the problem that I am seeing here is again with the, oh god, the Shinpaku Alliance. They seriously need to step up, because obviously if they don't, they're just dead. They need to get into some seriously deep training, and yeah, otherwise they're screwed. The only one I think is actually seriously got a chance against any of them at the moment is probably Takeda, you know, because obviously he has a proper master. Freya, I'm not too sure about her. So sure, she's like, you know, she was the weapon master of Ragnarok, but still, I don't know whether she's kind of improved since, or she's still at that same power level, because if she is, again, useless. So those guys really need to get their shit together and just start training. Come on, seriously. So anyway, final note in this chapter is obviously the One Shadow 9 Fist guys and Big Rig. They are just so funny. They're just literally chilling out there just for the sole fact that, oh yeah, we lost, and out of respect we're gonna, like, you know, go with you the winner's wishes and stay here. So they just prove they can do whatever the hell they want. So you see them there like Contraband. You see Caster's master, the Laughing Fist. He's just sitting there reading like a manga. See another one of them just like literally sitting there playing a violin, just having some, you know, they're just chilling out, having fun. And it's like, what makes me laugh the most is the guards on duty. They're all just like, oh god, give us that back, you know, what are you doing with it? You can't have that. And it's like, you guys are nothing. Seriously, stop stepping up to these guys. They could kill you in a strike. It's like, I was even showing more like when they went to go get the manga off of Laughing Fist. They put up an electric fence, and he just like leans through it, just like, yeah, cool. So that electric fence was meant to hold him in, and it did nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this chapter. You know, like I said, calm before the storm, big build up. No idea what's going on with this arc, but it is going to be really intense. Seriously, someone, I'm guessing, is either going to get killed, mortally wounded, something crazy like that. I wouldn't even be surprised if someone loses an arm. Seriously, I don't know how Kenichi's going to go, but all I hope is that Ryoto and Rimi, they make another appearance, and this time they're on the Rei Zanpaku's side, because I like those guys. I miss them. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's this chapter, Calm Before the Storm. Decent chapter, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. So I'll see you soon.